Welcome back, y'all, and today we're getting to know the American flagfish. If you are struggling with blackbeard algae or hair algae, the American flagfish might be just what you need. With its interesting, brilliant coloration and striping, it's no wonder where the American flagfish got their name. Also known as the Florida flagfish, this species originated from slow-moving waters and marshes, swamps, lakes, and ponds from Florida to the Yucatan Peninsula. These small, brightly colored fish can make a stunning addition to your aquarium. These fish only get to be about 2 inches in size and on average live 3 years. But some have been recorded to live as long as 8 years under the right conditions. When it comes to tank setup, keep in mind that flagfish do best in a well-established aquarium, so you want to make sure that your tank is fully cycled and that the water parameters are stable before adding them to your tank. The minimum tank size requirement for a pair of flagfish is 20 gallons. However, if you're keeping a larger group, 30 gallons or more is best. They do best in soft, neutral to slightly acidic water with a pH of between 6.5 and 8, and have a broad temperature range of between 64 and 86 degrees with a KH of between 2 and 19 DKH. Now, the flagfish will really thrive in a well-planted aquarium. Adding things like driftwood, floating plants, and a darker substrate to your tank is great if you are trying to mimic their natural environment. When choosing a filter for your flagfish, you'll want to choose one with lower flow filtration. Sponge filters are always a great choice, but if you do have a hang-on back filter, you could always add a baffle to help slow the flow for your fish. Now, when it comes to tank mates, you will want to keep in mind that flagfish can be semi-aggressive, especially the males, which can get very territorial. Flagfish may nip at the fins of slower moving fish, so you'll want to avoid keeping them with any slower fish with long fins. These fish tend to do best with more active tank mates such as neon or rummy-nosed tetras. Now, when it comes to diet, flagfish are definitely not picky eaters. These fish do well with a diet consisting of a high-quality pellet food along with frozen or live foods such as bloodworms, tubifex worms, and brine shrimp. Also, if there's not enough algae present in your aquarium, you may need to give them blanched vegetables such as cucumber, spinach, or kale, or you can supplement them with algae wafers. Now, when it comes to breeding, American flagfish are relatively easy to breed, even for beginners. They are a fractional spawner with females depositing eggs on a pretty continuous basis, if kept in warmer temperatures. If you are normally keeping your fish in a community aquarium, you may want to set up a separate breeding tank with plenty of plants or cover for the once hatched fry to feel safe in. And because males can be very aggressive towards one another, only keeping one male in your tank is strongly recommended. When choosing your mating fish, adult males have a more extended dorsal and anal fin and are far more brightly colored than their female counterparts. Females also tend to have more rounded bellies and have a dark blotch on the posterior portion of their dorsal fins that males do not have. While flagfish are not known to aggressively go after their young, it is still common to remove the parents from the breeding tank or to place eggs in another well-planted tank to hatch and grow. Once fry have hatched and are free swimming, which typically takes between 7 to 10 days, you can then feed your fry green water. And as the fry grow, you can start feeding them baby brine shrimp until they are large enough for other foods. Well, anyway guys, that's all I really have for y'all today. As always, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.